Welcome everyone. We are here at Aleph, the co-working hub by Crecimiento with Pablo. Pablo, ¿cómo estás?
Very good, muy bien.
Yeah, thanks you so much for taking the time to speak with us. Maybe introduce yourself for people who don't know you and your company.
Yeah, so I'm Pablo Sabbatella. I'm the founder of OpSek IO. We do operational security audits and trainings for Web3 companies, exchanges, DeFi protocols, VCs, high net worth individuals. Because what we saw is that 99% of funds being stolen in Web3 are due to operational security, and every company was doing smart contract auditing. So we saw that opportunity. And then I'm also a member of the Security Alliance.
Okay.
It's a non-profit that takes care of the security of the whole ecosystem. And I'm also host of the Blockchain Security Series and a member of some security councils.
Okay.
So all my life is around operational security.
We need more people like you. Clearly, with what we see every day nowadays, sadly, security should be top of mind for any builders. So you're Argentinian, right? You're from here. Your company is based here.
Yeah.
What it is to be like a founder in Argentina, how it was to actually start your company. Talk to us maybe about funding, finding the right talent. What does it look like for potential founders?
Yeah. So I started doing operational security audits like 2 years ago. I have been involved in cybersecurity since I was 14 years old in 1999. But I started doing operational security audits for Web3 2 years ago on my own, just for some people. And then that started growing. Then one small company wanted this, then another one. And I was very lucky to be working from this co-work here, from Aleph, where I met Louis, that is a French guy that came from also from Web2 security and was getting into Web3 security. So he was the first one to join my company, and we work from here every day together. So that's very, very good. And also being here is key for us because we are getting to know more founders and people from Argentina and from other parts of the world daily. And that's very, very useful for us.
I was actually very surprised because obviously a lot of Argentinian here, but I met people that are actually traveling and staying a week, a month. I met with another person who was there last year and now he moved permanently in Buenos Aires. Talk to us a little bit about what's happening maybe in the last year. Because it feels like the stars are aligned, I think, from different perspective, right?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we're having lots of people that came perhaps because of some Aleph event or during some special month where we have more activities, talks, panel, workshops, and all of that. And when they saw the vibes here and all the people that are working from here and the connections that they can do and how nice Buenos Aires is, many people moved here and they first said, okay, we are staying for 3 weeks, and then it was 3 months, and then they just stayed.
I think this is a good connection to obviously something that we're all excited about, which is going to be in November. With DevConnect week, and Dune also will organize DuneCon, but it's going to be a fantastic week, maybe even longer, because people might come before, stay later. So for people who are watching, part of a Dune community, they're like from the States, Europe, Asia, they're like, should I go? Should I not go? Can you give us a little bit, maybe some tips, but also get people excited about what to expect?
Yeah, well, in my opinion, DevCon and DevConnect are the best events, right? Because you have very, very good content, and all the content that you have is because people are really, really good at the speakers, the events, everything is, it has a very, very good curation, which I think that is key. Buenos Aires is a very, very nice city. In my opinion, it's one of the 3 best cities worldwide. We have very nice food, very nice people, very nice clubs, restaurants, places to go to visit, countryside, whatever. And then you have lots of different crypto communities here. Have 5 or 6 different communities, which are also mixed, and they have a good relation between them. And you have places like this one where you have perhaps 200 people working from the same co-work, and that's
pretty impressive.
That's very, very good. So I think that DevCon here will be very, very good. We wanted to do DevConnect, well, the same. They are pretty similar since 5 years ago. There were some people like pushing for that.
We've been pushing hard.
Pushing that hard for a long time. So I think that it will be very, very good. And also all the road to DevCon, right? Because from now till DevCon, there will be events all around the country. And I think that also in our countries, that's also very, very good to onboard new people, right? Both users and also builders. I think that we need both.
And obviously with your expertise, maybe talk to us a little bit about what's happening in the security. It's a big word, everybody's using it. Smart contract audit, to some extent is taking over at least the noise. But can you give us maybe the lay of the land of the trends today, what should be aware of, what to watch, maybe give us the TLDR.
Yeah, what used to happen up to now is that we were saying that you usually saw big hacks, and the big hacks were smart contracts being hacked, right? That used to be the big trend. Blockchain security industry got far better with smart contract security, with very important firms doing very big audits. In fact, the best one worldwide is Open Zeppelin, is Argentinian. And so smart contract hacks started being less and less. And we started seeing far more
find other ways now.
Hacks that were like traditional hacks. I come from Web2 security, traditional hacking.
Impersonate someone, try to get a password, things like this.
99% of hacks that we're seeing nowadays start with social engineering, right? Even the Bybit hack, you saw, $1.5 billion.
Human failure.
Yeah, exactly. Right. It was because we think because they were not so transparent about it, but we think because of the evidence that it was social engineering a developer saying, hey, you're going to have we are interviewing you for this job at this place, and you have
a bait,
exactly. If you're a dev, they're going to offer you a job. If you're a founder, they're going to offer you money, saying they're from a VC.
They're getting very sophisticated nowadays.
If you are someone that has a big Twitter account, they will say, I'm a reporter, or I have some podcast. You will have one, two or three calls, and when you trust them, they will do something. They will either infect your computer, hijack your Twitter account, your Gmail account, your device.
So how can we prevent that if the smart contract is not really the failure now?
From the user's point of view, I think that first thing is being very cautious of who you are talking with, right? If you contact me and you say, hey, Pablo, I want to meet you in Buenos Aires, I'll tell you, hey, please give me your email, give me your corporate email, and I will send you an email and I will check that it's really you. That's number one thing. And then even if I trust you, if we are doing a call and you tell me, hey, I cannot use Zoom for some reason, please download this other platform, and I don't know that platform, I will not do it, even if it's you. So first thing is really check who we are talking with.
Extremely cautious.
Yeah. Rule number one is do not download anything that you're not really sure what you're doing. And then something that people think that is too oldie is using an antivirus, using a firewall. That kind of stuff will protect you from these kind of scams. And then for companies, what we are seeing a lot is that we used to get clients after they had been hacked, right? So, they hacked us last week, we're going to do an audit. Yeah. Now, luckily, and given all the
prevention, probably
all the talks that we give, how we write a lot about all of this stuff, lots of companies are contacting us before, so they do prevention. So we basically train their teams in order to be able to detect any kind of attacks, social engineering, malware, different exploits, whatever. And we also harden all their infra for the company and for the users.
Got it.
But I think that the number one thing is having this
paranoid
setup. And what I always say is everything is a scam until proven otherwise. But by default,
it's to validate
you contact me, this is a scam.
Okay. That's a good mindset to have, especially someone like you who have seen probably pretty crazy things. But so we talk about security, we talk about the ecosystem in Argentina, maybe something a little bit more personal, what do you like to do in Buenos Aires, perhaps outside of crypto? Maybe good tips for people who are going to fly here.
Well, Buenos Aires has many nice cycling circuits. For example, if you like cycling, there are lots of places to go cycling, to go running. we have lots of theaters.
Okay.
In fact, we have one of the nicest theaters in the world called Teatro Colón.
Yeah.
It's very nice. One of the 3 nicest theaters. I am not a football fan. I'm one of the few Argentinians that is not, but we have very good football matches too. And also we are very close to many places in the countryside where you can go on the weekend and also disconnect from the city a bit to also have that vibes. And also if you come with more time to DevConnect, you can go to very nice places like Patagonia or Mendoza or the north, where you have wineries and you have
beautiful hike. I heard the glacier on the south.
Yeah,
very
cool. Very nice. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, if you're watching this, we look forward to welcoming you in November at Aleph Co-working Hub for DevConnect Week and DuneCon. And you heard already a lot of tips from Pablo on what to do. So try to spend a little bit more time, enjoy the beautiful country in Buenos Aires. Yeah. Thank you, Pablo.
No, thank you.